Happy Thursday, everyone.
What's up? What's up? Happy Thursday.
Happy Thursday. Welcome to, I would not say another episode, but because this is not really an episode, but welcome to another Facebook Live from Chris and Joam Danlag's Facebook page. We try to do this every week.
At least every Thursday.
At least every Thursday. And thank you to everyone who's been following our business page, to all new followers. If you don't know us yet, my name is Chris. I am a physical therapist and I am also a digital business owner.
Hi everyone. Thank you so much for following our page. My name is Joam and of course I'm his wife. And I am right now I'm doing this business full time because I just quit my job last year as a billing specialist for over 5 years.
Yes. So, what's our topic today?
Our topic for today is about change.
It's about change.
It's about change.
Yes, and change is something that we hear. Change is constant, right? Regardless of it's be personal, work, or business, there's always kind of some change, and that's the thing that we are going to talk about today.
Well, some people are scared of change. They don't want to change.
Yes.
Yeah.
And most importantly, we will be talking change since we started our digital business. You know what? We started this business about a year and 3 months ago.
Yes, it's
And
only been a year and 3 months
A year
so
and 3
far.
months. And so many things has happened, so many things has changed, and we will be sharing that to you guys. And I'm hoping, or we are hoping, that you will be learning from us this afternoon. And of course, if you have any questions or if you have any anything that you want to talk about, please drop down your comment below, and we will be addressing those as we go.
It's one thing that other people ask us, like, what has changed you, right?
Yes.
What changed you doing this business? And I was like, it gives me an idea, like, yeah, really, what changed?
Yes.
And we change a lot.
Yes. And just like what I mentioned earlier, change is constant. And I'd like to share you guys a quote from George Bernard Shaw. He said that...
No, before we decided to this business, right? What made us decided to change it? The progress. We want progress, right?
Yes, we want progress.
We want progress. And because we have that desire that we want to change, we want change something in our lives. We want that progress, so we decided to make some changes.
Yes. And just like what I said, you want to read it? George Bernard Shaw said that.
Yeah. Okay. So progress is impossible without the change, and those who cannot change their minds cannot change anything.
Yes. And you know what? Change can be a good thing or a bad thing. But I think if you are doing the right things, you will have good result from that change. And it's something that you guys will consider, and changing. If you are in a situation right now that you are not satisfied, or you're thinking that you are wanting to achieve more things in life, you're gonna change, right? And work on those changes.
Yeah, like in your case, Chris, you have like how many in your family? You have 11.
I have 9 siblings.
And you're the first one to graduate college from your family.
Yes,
right?
the first one, because I wanted change.
Yes.
And most of my siblings, I mean, they're okay with not finishing school, just doing their own stuff. But I want change.
Yes.
I don't want to stay in the Philippines, because I had this dream that one day I want to go abroad. I want to go to America and
improve your life.
and improve my life. And that's one change that I worked on, and I'm really glad that I did dream of that change, and I'm here now in USA.
Yeah, and also in my case, back in the Philippines as well, I see in my I grew up poor, but my mom, she's an entrepreneur herself. She was successful. She got a business before, and she got successful and ran it like for 15 years. and I saw that and a lot of our communities, small communities there, they didn't change. They don't want change. They don't want to pursue college, or they don't want to. Like, they just want to stay right there. And I see the community that's so poor that I don't want to stay like that. So I made a decision as well to change and achieve something. So I want to pursue college degree as a ticket for my progress. And I'm glad that I did that, because right now I'm fulfilling that dream before, in helping my family.
Yes.
Yes.
And also in relation to my change, actually our change, over a year ago, we were bothered because we feel that we are not financially secured, right? Because of so many changes. And that's why we decided that we need to look for a plan B. And then, so we wanted to be an entrepreneur. And being an entrepreneur now, we've seen so many changes, and we decided that we need to make some changes as well, for us to succeed in our digital business. So we will be sharing with you the things that changed
us, yes,
since we started our digital business. There's three major changes actually. We have changes in our minds, in our spirit, and physical changes as well. And we're gonna talk about the mind change first. So what that means?
So the mind, we set our mind. So because when we decided, like, he did it first, but when I got on board, so that's when I decided to shift my mind. Like, okay, I'm gonna commit and decide that I'm gonna do this. So the first thing I did was change my mindset. So I read a lot of things that motivate me every day, and like mental preparation.
Yes.
Because when you commit on something, doing something, it's not gonna happen overnight.
Yes.
I understand that it's not gonna happen overnight. My mom's success before, when she did her pizza business, it took her 15 years. My aunts had they're also an entrepreneurs in the Philippines. They're running their business for 46 years. So I know that it's not gonna happen overnight. So I made that mental preparation to change.
Yes.
So you started with what, like?
Yes. So it's all about mindset, right? It's all about thinking positive things all the time, because if you are positive, you will get positive results. So what we did was we tried to create that gratitude. We read books, like, if you guys heard about what do you call that, that being grateful every day, Secret.
Secret, yeah.
The Secret
the
book.
magic, yeah.
The magic book. And it's really, like, very helpful when I started this business, because that book would actually tell you to be grateful every day.
Every little
it's
things.
it's like a 30-day challenge that you need to say yourself, and say that I'm grateful for all the things today, and you're gonna be doing that every day. So by being grateful every day, that would create positivity in you. And even if there's some things that are happening, even bad things, you would always look on the bright side of things. And that's one of the things that has changed. Positive mindset.
Yes, every little things, you became, like, very grateful. Eyes, nose, mouth, the air that we breathe, the water,
everything.
the beds, the sheets, our clothes, everything becomes magnified when you're grateful.
Yes.
So
in relation to that, because we have this positive mindset, it somehow helped us build our self-confidence.
Yes.
If you are being grateful every day, it would show, in your confidence that, even if things would go not the right way, but
at times,
but if you are grateful, and that's another thing, self-confidence. and also the self-awareness.
Yeah.
Self-awareness that it wouldn't be good stuff all the time. Sometimes you will be encountering some challenges, but as long as you think that those challenges would teach you lessons, and as long as you learn from it, again, positive things will come out of it.
Yes. And the second one is spirit. So
Yes, spirit. You know, I mean, the spiritual aspect has a great effect on us because, you know, on everything that you aspire for, if you have any dreams of, or if you have any goals that you want to achieve, you want to make sure that you will be guided spiritually as well. You know, you have to pray and ask for guidance. And because if you are praying, even if you're not achieving that thing at the time that you are expecting it to happen, but if you believe that God knows when the right time comes, you know, and He will give you whatever you ask for at the right time, in His right time, and you will never be disappointed, because as long as you're with Him and you're considering Him in all your aspirations.
yeah, and that's what you call your faith. You're
Faith.
trusting in the future. You're believing in your future. And if I've heard that, I never realized that that's what it meant. Like, believe in the future truth. Even if it's not happening yet, your success, you're believing that it's gonna happen soon, right? So, like, imagine if you can say, "Oh, it's not gonna happen to me," and then you're not gonna do anything, right? Like,
Yes.
Imagine if I did that like many years ago. That achieving a college degree is not it's not gonna happen to me. So I'd probably be not here.
Yes. And remember that statement, guys. We always hear this. Whatever your mind can conceive, you can achieve. And that is very true.
That is so
Yes.
true.
As long as you believe in it, you're gonna achieve it. As long as you're doing your part, if you have a dream, if you have a goal, you believe in it and you work on it, it's not impossible.
It's not impossible. Yeah. And like this thing that we're doing Go Lives, I never imagined that we're doing this before, but this is also one of the change that we did, experiencing how to do Go Lives and sharing our lives and stories with you guys.
Yes.
So
what about the third one, physical change?
the physical change. So now, because of that, I used to, when I was working full time, my time is tied up with my work, like from 9 to 5. Now I have more time with my kids and family, and at the same time earn.
Yes.
Right.
She's more energetic now because with our digital business, it has allowed her to actually do exercise. She's doing yoga, she's doing stretching, and you know, when pandemic hit,
And you're going back
yes,
to
going back, and you know,
to
when
your-
I first before I started this business, I quit going to the gym because I had no time. Always busy. Always afraid that I'm gonna get COVID if I go out. But because of this one, you know, it has taught me to be positive all the time. So I just actually resumed going back to the gym, and it's giving me more energy now, and it's allowing me to be more efficient with my time. You know, even if I have a full-time job right now, but I know that I am busy with my patient, but because I learned that with this business, you know, that you just have to schedule things, and you can still go to the gym. So I've been going to the gym, and I'm very glad with that.
Yes, and so far it's been like months already that I have been consistently going, exercising, and also doing my yoga along with my friends. And just earlier, I started meditating, incorporating meditation. And also by next week, we're gonna start doing the
Tennis
lessons.
lessons,
So we
yes.
signed up for tennis lessons as well. So
Yes. And also, aside from those three things that we mentioned earlier, we also realized that, you know, people want to be very successful, right? And,
yeah,
and
a lot of people.
a lot of
want-
people want to see the fruit of success overnight, and that's a big mistake.
Yes.
You're right.
It's so big mistake that it's gonna happen very soon.
It's not gonna happen overnight. It takes a lot of effort. It takes a lot of motivation. It takes a lot of work. And we also learned that, you know, and in everything that you want to achieve, you need to have three things. Okay, you can basically achieve anything that you aspire for in life. The first one is you need to have that motivation every day, all the time. Be motivated to achieve that goal. Okay, that's the first one. And the second one is you need to have good work ethics. Just like in our business, we're very dedicated. We believe in this, so that's why we're working it every day. And the third one, we realized that
Support, I think.
support, yes. We realized also that you should be willing to learn. That means educating yourself. And aside from educating yourself, you need also to learn from your mistakes.
Yeah, so the last part is the very important because that's when you achieve success is for that learning from mistake after mistake after mistake until you reach like you found that thing, right?
Yes.
That works,
Yes.
right? So
And also, to be successful, it requires a lot of things, right? It requires time, it requires money, a lot of effort. You're gonna be encountering a lot of rejections. You need to overcome a lot of fears. And it's not easy, guys.
and also a lot of sacrifices.
A lot of sacrifices.
And also, let's see. So, to get better at this and get your to progress is to need to have a better, strong foundation and a lot of experience.
Yes, and remember, guys, you know, experience is always remember that that's the best teacher, right? I mean, if you're doing something good, you can be better at it. If you make mistakes, learn from it. Okay.
And that's what a lot of people get it so wrong because they want an probably easy money, easy get rich. What do you call it? Easy.
Quick rich. Get quick.
Get rich quick, like that. And then and they don't want to do effort, and they don't want to do sacrifices, and then I don't know if they encounter a rejection probably or objections, obstacles, and then they shut down and never do it again. That's why a lot of people, 90% of the time, maybe 98% of the time, they don't make it because the soon that they experience failure the first time, they stop and shut down.
Yes. We have some viewers here. I'd like to acknowledge Eva and Maylene. Who else is watching? How much?
June Campo,
Leanne was watching.
Jordan Taylor.
Jordan,
Thank you guys for watching. So, imagine, okay, Thomas Edison. What is Thomas Edison said?
What did Thomas Edison say?
So, imagine Thomas Edison if he stopped working the light, right? The light, and 1,000 times failure.
He failed 1,000 times.
If he failed 1,000 times and stop it there.
He didn't give up.
So-
All he was thinking that time is, I didn't fail yet. I just haven't found the right thing. So I still have to do 10,000 more times. Yes.
That he said that I did not fail. I only found that 10,000 times that didn't work.
Yes.
So I like that one. That's one of my favorite.
All right. What else? Until you believe you can be successful, you won't be. So it should be coming from you, right? If you don't have that
Willingness to change.
willingness, if you don't have that belief
Desire.
that you're gonna succeed, you won't succeed. All right?
And you don't have a desire to progress and change
Yes.
in whatever aspect, right?
And for you to be successful at something, you need to take actions, right? Sitting, hoping, wishing will not change anything at all. you need some change.
Well,
Right?
if you want to do something about it, your situation or circumstances, you need to change.
Yes, and also more importantly, you need to have that clear vision. You need to know where you're going, because if you don't know where you're going, you will not reach your destination.
So if either you are willing to change or do something about it, you stay stuck to where you are.
Yes. All right, guys, I think that's it. Thank you, everyone, for tuning in, and I hope you learned something from us this afternoon. This is Thursday already, and I'm on call this weekend.
Oh no.
Yes, I'm on call this week, but that's okay. All right, guys, happy Thursday, everyone. And again, if you don't know where we are right now, we are coming at you live from Daytona Beach, Florida. Again, happy Thursday, and thank you, everyone, for tuning in. See you guys next time.
Next time. And thank you and have a good day. Take care, everybody.
All right.